Claypool, the whole irony of this is that it was all about making Penn State look good, and they were afraid if they reveal this, allegedly, that it would make Penn State look bad. And how bad does Penn State look tonight? Right.
Hey, Jane, I'm a graduate of Penn State, and Joe Paterno spoke at my National Honor Society event many years ago. And I'll tell you, I'm ashamed of how this university, the last 10, 15 years, handled this. Joe Paterno had an obligation to report this. Make no mistake about it. And there is now an inconsistency. If you go through this entire file, it's possible that he committed perjury as well. Because Curley's email in 1998 mentions a discussion with Paterno about the victim in 1998. Joe Paterno at the grand jury hearing said, I didn't know anything about it. Now, the big problem here is that we need to prosecute the leaders of institutions for this criminally if we are going to make any monumental change in this country. This is bigger than Penn State now. We've got the Miramonte scandal I'm involved in. You've got the Catholic schools in Philadelphia. We need change, and this is a stepping board to do it. But I will tell you,
Brian,
money,
are you saying
reality.
that you feel the former president of Penn State, Graham Spanier, who has not been charged with anything in this case, should be charged or not?
You bet, and I'll tell you why. He sent an email, and he signed off. He signed off, Jane, if you can believe this, on allowing Tim Curley to go have lunch with Jerry Sandusky and talk to Jerry and say, hey, Jerry, are you going to be okay? You're not going to do this anymore. And if you tell me you're not, then we're not going to report you. That's like going to a pathological drunk driver or an alcoholic and saying, hey, I'm not going to charge you with drunk driving, but just assure me you're not going to go drinking anymore. Are you kidding me? That's taking the law into your own hands, and it's throwing kids under the bus. He needs to be prosecuted criminally because he had an opportunity to stop this monster, and he didn't do it, and he needs to pay the price and the consequences.